What does the world need right now? I mean, when you think about the problems the world faces, what pressing needs dominate your thoughts? Well, if your answer was we need more running channels on YouTube, then you're in luck. Welcome to episode 1 of The Long Run. Sydney Marathon is happening this Sunday. 2024 is the second year of 2 where Sydney Marathon is vying for membership of that elite club, the Abbott World Marathon Majors, hoping to join Tokyo, Boston, London, Berlin, Chicago and New York. Last year, Sydney ran into one particular problem. It got too hot and a number of runners needed medical assistance, some even taken to hospital. Not good. This year, the organisers have made a few changes. First, the marathon starts at 6 a.m, so less running in the hot part of the day. Even better, they've organised for the weather to be better for running. Well, maybe they're not organising that, but it looks as though that's what's going to happen anyway. The main weather problem is likely to be the wind, which probably won't always be a tailwind. Oh, and they've tweaked the route as well to remove some of the sharp turns, so this should probably benefit people who are running in high heels. So what do I expect for my run? Well, I've had some problems in the last few months preparing. I had a whole month off in the last 3, wiped out with COVID or some other mysterious virus. So training has not gone so well. On top of this, I have various, let's call them niggles. My main concern is my right hamstring, down there. I don't expect to do a PB this time round. However, I'll be spurred on in the knowledge that if I finish with any time, I'll have done better than Kipchoge managed in his last marathon. So I want to thank him for pulling out so that we amateurs can at least make that claim. Now, it wouldn't be a running channel if I didn't mention shoes at least once. My choice for shoes came down to 1 out of 2. First option, Mizuno Neo Vista. Second option, New Balance SC Elite version 3. Now I've run heaps in both of these shoes and they're not that dissimilar. They're very well cushioned, they're very comfortable. The main difference I think is you're a little bit higher up in the Neo Vista and it's a bit heavier. And so I think I'm tending to veer towards the New Balance this time round. We'll see what happens on Sunday morning when I get out of bed. Finally this morning, I went to the running show to collect my race bib. To my surprise, they're also handing out the finishers shirts. Here it is. As you can see, 24 Sydney Marathon. But on the back, finisher. Well, isn't that good news? I don't even have to run the race. Well, especially if you consider that my Garmin tells me how long I should take. If it wasn't for the fact that I don't get the medal until I get to the finishing line, I could have stayed in bed on Sunday morning. Oh well. Anyway, that's it for episode 1. Make sure you come back for episode 2 where we'll do a debrief on how the marathon actually went, together with a tip for us older runners who are interested in figuring out what time we would have run had we been running at our peak. Like, in our 20s or 30s, like all those other people in running channels on YouTube. Anyway, gotta run. See you next time.